Let's close the eyes, relax shoulders, hands in Dhyan Mudra, back straight. We will chant 3 long Omkars followed by the opening prayer. वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वर गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः. Join the hands at the back of the body with closed eyes. Just bow down to the Mother Supreme Earth. Inhale, come back up. Rub the palms against each other. Generate urja. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Open and close eyes few times under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down. Gently open the eyes. Jai Shri Krishna. Good morning, everybody. And Pariti, happy Raam Navmi. So let's do the session on Ram Jayanti today. The warm-ups, light exercise, alternate, make tight fist, spread the fingers apart. Now hold the fist with thumbs inside and roll the fist forward. And reverse. Try to feel the stretches into the lower arms doing this. But if you are keep on bending slightly from the elbows, then we will not feel that much stretches. So better to keep them straight. Swing the hands with folded elbows. Inhale up, exhale down. Sideways. Hold all the fingers together over the shoulders and circle with the folded elbows. Inhale up, exhale when we push elbows back and down. And reverse. and relax. Now let's keep the palms on the knees and we are circling the elbows. Try to bring them all the way up, forward, down, backward, the biggest circle possible. 360-degree rotation at the shoulders. Inhale up, exhale down. And reverse. And relax. Next, inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, twist onto the one side, look back. Align the chin with the shoulder, keep pressing the knee forward. Feel the full twist. Inhale, come back. Fully exhale onto the other side. Try to keep the trunk vertical. Inhale, come back. Second time on both the sides. And at the neck and shoulders region again. So look straight at the level of the eyes. Deep inhale. Keep the trunk and shoulder blade completely still. As we exhale, just turn the head onto the right side. Align the chin with the right shoulder. Try to look farthest point in back. Hold the breath out about 5 seconds. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale onto the other side. 5 seconds and come back. Do one more trip on both the sides. Try to feel the full stretch at the neck joint. When we come back to center, then we inhale, look up, look into the ceiling. Feel the full extension at the thoracic region. Fully exhale, chin at the chest. Press the head down. Second time, inhale up. Exhale down. As we inhale, turn the head towards right side. Continue up into the circular fashion from the up. Start exhalation onto the left and bring the head down. 2 more circles. People with neck injury, neck surgery, do it slowly or just listen to the body first. Once you complete 3 circles, then reverse. Now inhale on left, look up and exhale on right and look down. 2 more circles. Then interlock the fingers, place the palms over the forehead. Deep inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen. Press head and palms against each other. Release the breath, release the palms from back of the head. Also try to push elbows towards back. One more time, front and back of the head. And from the side of the head, try to keep the head vertical when we put little force, alternatively 2 times, both the sides. Okay, and extend both hands sideways. We're gonna swing the arms as we exhale. Swing the hand onto the other side, keeping it straight. Another side, deep inhale as we exhale. So the folded lower arm will stay vertical for the better, and the hand, the arm which is straight, it is parallel to the floor. Let's do second time. This time we're gonna turn our trunk also, push, twist it. Okay, once completed, let's sit in L shape, legs grounded, knees straight. Pull the toes towards the body and hold them for a few seconds. And trunk, we should be bending a little bit forward, it should not be laying down. So at least vertical minimum. Then squeeze and release all the toes. We are trying to cover as many as body parts, joints. Now as we inhale, push all the toes forward together. Exhale, pull them back. On both the feet together, inhale forward, exhale back. Few times. Then few times alternate. One pull, one push. Now holding the heels together, toes together, circle the toes around the heels. Biggest circle possible. And reverse direction. Now fold at the right knee and grab the lower right leg with both the hands. Shishupalanasana. As we inhale, grab the folded leg all the way towards the right. Exhale, push it down onto the left. Inhale, put it up towards the right, opening up the hip. Exhale down towards left. Third time. Now rest the right foot onto the left thigh. Interlock the right toes with the left hand fingers. Push the right knee down to the floor. Create the spring action. Try to keep the trunk vertical. Now just use the palm to bring the knee to the chin. Inhale, press it down, hold it for 2-3 seconds. Exhale, bring the knee to the chin. Couple more times. So left leg remains straight, left toes pointing towards the wall in front. Once you've done at least 4 times, then straighten the right leg, relax it, and fold at the left knee. Grab the lower left leg in both the hands. As we inhale, push the left leg all the way to the left. Exhale, bring it down towards the right. Inhale, second time onto the left. Exhale, and third time Then rest the left foot onto the right thigh and keep on pressing the left knee down to the floor. And bring knee to the chin. Inhale down for 2-3 seconds. Exhale, bring knee to the chin. 2 more times. And continue on the working on the hip joint, pelvis area. Interlock the toes, interlock the fingers, place them over the toes, thumbs directly under the big toes. Inhale, raise knees all the way up. Exhale, all the way down, up and down. Then speed up. Start flapping the knees just like butterfly wings. Titli Asana. Now roll the body side by side. Try to bring knees all the way down to the floor as we push the body towards the heels. So heels closer to the perineum. Keep the back straight. Keep pressing knees down. Deep inhale. Hold the breath in lower abdomen for about 7 seconds. With closed eyes during that whole time, feel the extra stretches into the pelvis region, hip joints. And during that whole time, also make sure that back is straight and we have pressure on the knees to pushing them down. So do 2 to 3 more rounds of inhale, hold for 7 seconds, then exhale. So this is Baddhasana, and now we are transitioning into Baddha Konasana. So roll the body side by side, keep pushing the body a little bit away from the heels. Now hold the toes tightly, back straight, head and trunk aligned. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, bend down. Try to bring forehead onto the toes. Inhale, come back up. We will do second time, little bit longer duration. Try to pull the trunk away from the hips. Fully, deeply exhale as we push the lower back, the lower legs on the back using the elbows. So see if we can bring the chin onto the toes. We can inhale, exhale normal, but each exhalation we can keep pushing the head down. Inhale, come back up. And we can sit in a cross leg. So all these postures we're doing in a sequence. So we are not doing Baddha Konasana directly. So we are getting into that point. We just first try to warm up the hip joints, pelvis region, and all other body parts. Just get into pranayam. We'll do some warm-up pranayams, hands in Dhyan Mudra. back straight, relax the shoulders, deeply inhale and deeply exhale. With closed eyes, just try to feel the sensation at the nasagra, at the first point on the nostrils, where the cold air, chilled air entering into the nose, and hot air when we breathe out is exiting from that point. See if we can feel any temperature of the air. But our main goal is to deep breathe in and deep breathe out. So lungs have 3 lobes, and try to fill up all the 3 lobes of the lungs and try to empty them. Okay, we are switching into Surya Nadi Pranayam. So on the right hand, make a Vishnu Mudra, roll first two fingertip into root of thumb. Using the ring fingertip, we can block the left nostril. We will deeply inhale on right and deeply exhale on right. Right and right only. And relax. Bring the right hand down. Breathe in and out normal. Next we will do another pranayam which is also for the warm-up, and we will apply all 3 bandhas. So what we will do is first deeply inhale and hold the breath in. When we hold the breath in, first we apply the bottom lock, the Mool Bandh, then Udyan Bandh, that's navel, tuck the stomach in, and then Jalandhar Bandh. We're going to shrink the throat. We can just look down and try to apply the throat lock. So we're going to hold the breath in as long as we can. Then whenever we can no longer hold, we can just release all 3 locks. Fully breathe out and hold the breath out. And that point we're going to apply all 3 locks. And as long as we can hold the breath out, then we can hold, and otherwise we're just going to open up all 3 locks And then we're going to breathe in and out normal few times, and then we will do the second round. Any questions? Raise the hand. Good. So deep breathe in, then apply all three locks. So some of you may have already completed the one full cycle, and some they have longer capacity on holding the breath. They it might take a little bit longer for them. So we can breathe in and out normal. And then we're going to try one more time. Okay. So looks like most of done. Okay. Next we will do another warm-up pranayam. The last one for today. Inhale. Raise both hands up. Open up the fist. Exhale. Fist down. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale sideways. Exhale back. The people with heart condition, blood pressure issue, either do it slowly or try to avoid it. Apply some force, do forceful breathe out, breathe in. And relax, breathe normal. Open up the palms toward the ceiling, tilt the head slightly up, getting into Sambhavi Mudra. Then body completely still. Keep the awareness in between the eyebrows at the Agnya Chakra. Let the vibrations come down. Let energy absorb into the body. And relax, come back. We can do some stretches. Legs straight and fully grounded. Inhale, raise both hands up. Look up into the ceiling. As we exhale, bend forward and down. Grab the feet, keeping the knees straight. Try to bring forehead onto the floor or as close as possible. Inhale, come back up. First time we just warning the muscles that we are working on them. Second time we'll try to stay a little longer. Fully exhale, grab the feet. Now we can stay in a pose, getting more and more into it. With each exhalation, keep on pressing trunk and head further down. Inhale, come back up, raise both hands up. Exhale, grab the left big toe with the right hand and raise the left hand up. So left fingers pointing toward the ceiling and look through the left palm. Inhale, both hands up again onto the other side. Exhale, grab the big toe. Inhale, raise the other hand up. Look into the ceiling through the palm. At least 7 seconds. Down. Second round on both the sides. Do with breath coordination. Try to keep the elbows and knees straight. Now fall at the left knee. Turn the shoulder blade towards the right. Inhale, raise both hands up. Janu Sirsasana. Fully exhale. As we bend down, grab the right foot equally with both hands. Bring the forehead onto the right knee, keeping the knee straight. Inhale, come back up. Same side, second time. Keep on pressing the head down. Few more seconds. And back. That was almost 10 seconds. And on to the other side. Inhale, raise both hands up. Fully exhale and forehead onto the left knee. Keeping the knee straight. Inhale, come back up. Fully exhale. Keep on pushing the head and trunk down and down with each exhalation. Few more seconds. And come back. Bring both feet together. Paschimottanasana. Raise both hands up. Look up into the ceiling. We can slightly lean back even as we deeply inhale. Deeply exhale. Bend forward. Grab the feet. Try to tuck the stomach in. Apply Uddiyana Bandha. Hold the breath out. Push the head down towards the knees. Come back up. Inhale. Second time. Don't forget to apply the Uddiyana Bandha. Inhale, come back up. So આજે રામ નવમી છે એટલે આપણે middle of the session કે sometime if somebody want to say couple of minutes, 2-3 minutes regarding the Raam Navmi, go ahead and also type in a chat box, Zoom chat, if you like to sing a bhajan on Raam Navmi. Anything like Sri Ramchandra Kripalu Bhajaman અથવા તો ગમે તે રામ નવમી appropriate. We will do complementary pose going on the Purva Uttanasana. You can do with the folded knee or you can do with the straight knee. As we inhale, lift the whole body up, drop the head at the back of the body, toes pushing down to the floor. Body will assume one straight line from back of the head to the heels. You can stay as long as you can. And if you are going more than half minute, then you have to do it during offline yourself. Any of the poses you can stay longer and longer when you do that in offline. Let's do Marityasana. Hold at the right knee. Bring the right foot few inches away from the left knee. Bring the right palm at the back of the body. Inhale. Sorry, I was mixing up with the Vakrasana. Inhale, raise the right hand up and pass the right hand inside out. And other hand will go directly behind. Connect both hands together. Look straight at the level of the eyes. The left leg will remain straight, left toes pointing out towards wall in front. Now dip inhale, dip exhale, bend forward as much as possible. Feel that the right thigh is pressing against the lower abdomen. Inhale back and switch to the other side. Marityasana. Once you connect both the hands, make sure the posture is correct, back straight and vertical, look straight. Inhale, exhale normal. Now deep breathe in, deep breath out as we bend forward. And come back. Next, we'll get into Gomukhasana. Bend at both the knees, bring them closer together in top of each other. Heels at the hips. Whichever knee is up, we're going to bring the hand up from that side. Other hand we can just use to push it down, so there is a greater chance of connecting them. Or if you still have difficulty connecting the hands, I see few people using cloth napkin or some other props, scarf, rope. But once you make the good connection at the back, both hands, correct the posture, look straight, head, neck and trunk in one vertical line. Release the hands and switch to the other side. Switch the leg positions. Sthiram Sukham Asanam. So each of the asana poses should be comfortable. If not, that means we need to practice more. Okay, release. with the hands, and we can get into Vajrasan or diamond pose. So Raam Navmi ની વાત કરી પ્રમાણે આપણે 10 અવતાર થયા, right? 10 અવતાર. So anybody want to name what are those? If anyone remember. એમાં યસ કવિતાબેન, મને એવું લાગ્યું કે તમે કેવા જતા હતા. ઓકે, અને એમાં જે રામાવતાર છે, મર્યાદા પુરુષોત્તમ શ્રી રામ, એની લાઈફમાં ખાલી આપણે એટલું કહી શકીએ કે ક્યારેય પણ આપણે એને કોઈ, જેમ દાખલા તરીકે આપણે કૃષ્ણ ભગવાન જોઈએ તો એ હસી મજાક ને કોઈકને હળી હંચા કરવાની બધી એને બધું આવે, રાઈટ? પણ ભગવાન રામને એ ટોટલી સિન્સિયર, લાઈક ફ્રોમ નાનેથી ઠેઠ એન્ડ સુધી આપણે જોઈએ તો શ્રી રામને હંમેશા સિન્સિયર, એમ ક્યારેય એને હસી મજાક કે એવું આપણે ક્યાંય સ્ટોરી સાંભળી જ ન હોય કે એમાં એવું કંઈ બન્યું હોય, એમ વેરી સિન્સિયર પાત્ર. So anybody want to say something on Raam Navmi or Dashaavatar? Yes, કવિતાબેન, મારે તમને અનમ્યુટ કરવા પડશે. Go ahead. Yeah, unmute છો.
ઓકે, હું ટ્રાય કરીશ, ખબર નહીં બધા થશે કે નહીં, પણ કુર્મા અવતાર, મત્સ્ય અવતાર, વરાહ અવતાર, નરસિંહ અવતાર, પરશુરામ અવતાર, વામન અવતાર, રામા અવતાર, કૃષ્ણ અવતાર, કલ્કી અવતાર.
I think you listed them all. કદાચ એક મિસ થાય. ઓકે, યસ, રસીલા આંટી, કયો મિસ થાય છે? તમે હાથ આમ કર્યો એટલે મને એમ કે તમે કયો છો. 9 થયા લગભગ, તમે ગણાવ્યા ને?
બુદ્ધ અવતાર,
બુદ્ધ. Oh yeah, I think he's 10th, right?
Buddha avatar, yeah.
Yeah, he's
બુદ્ધ
10th.
અવતાર.
Yeah, okay, good. So Rama avatar is I don't know the કેટલામો ક્રમ આવે, કદાચ 7મો કે 8.
નવમો.
ના, રામ પછી તો
નવ નો હોય ને, રામ પછી તો કૃષ્ણ અને બુદ્ધ તેના પછી
પછી બુદ્ધ અને પછી કલ્કી,
એટલે 8 હોય, 7 હોય.
સાતમો. બરાબર છે.
Good. Okay. Anyone else like to add anything on Raam Navmi? અને જેને પેલું ભજન ગાવાનું હોય એ મને ચેટમાં લખી નાખજો નામ, એટલે આપણે છેલ્લે ગાશું, ભલે 2 મિનિટ 3 મિનિટ. Okay. Good. Thank you. All right. So we are back. Let's do Mandukasana, frog pose. The knees few inches apart. Extend both hands forward. Try to keep thumbs inside the fist. Make tight fist. Deeply inhale, hold the breath into the lower abdomen. Then place top of the fist in between the rib cage and navel. Now forcefully breathe out. And without leaving the heels, bend down, push the trunk and head down. Holding the trunk down, tilt the head up. Inhale, come back up. Second time, frog pose, Mandukasana. Tight fist with thumbs inside. Deep inhale, hold the breath. Place the fist. Fully exhale. Trunk and head down. Then tilt the head up. Inhale, come back up. And complementary pose will go into Supta Vajrasan, or you can switch into Virasana and you can do Supta Virasana, whichever pose you like. with help of the palm and folded elbow, we can lay down our back and back of the head onto the floor and make sure the knees stays on the floor. We can slide the shoulder blades away from each other, and we can raise both hands up. We can place the palms onto the thighs. Relax the lower back, relax the thighs, hip joints. Once we stayed enough, and grab the ankles, push the elbows into the floor, and bring the body up back into Vajrasan or Virasana. And we'll go on both the knees, toes on the floor. Separate the knees and feet, same as the shoulder width. We will do full camel pose. With inhalation, let's bring the hand in circular fashion up. And as we exhale, bring it down. Rest it onto the same side heel. Inhale, raise the other hand up. Bring it down onto the other side. And as we fully inhale, let's push the stomach forward and drop the head at the back. Try to see at the back wall. As I do count down from 10 to 1, keep on pushing the stomach forward and pushing the head down toward the floor. 10, 9, 8, 7, 2, 1. And very slowly come out of the pose, one hand at a time. And at the end, we can straighten the trunk completely and bring both palms onto the floor. We will do cat and cow pose first, Marjariasana. So make sure the wrist joints vertically under the shoulders and knees are also approximately vertically under the hip joints. Look straight, look up as high as possible. Inhale. Try to make the spine downward arch. Fully exhale, look at the navel. We can fold at the elbows a little bit so we can have a better upward arch of the spine. Inhale up, do 3 to 4 more times. Do with breath coordination, do with your own pace. And back to tabletop pose once you complete. The next we will do Vyagrasana, tiger pose. With next inhalation, kick the right foot back, the right toes pointing towards back wall. The whole leg is parallel to the floor. Keep looking forward and up as high as possible. Relax the lower back. Inhale, exhale normal. With next inhalation, without dropping the right knee, just bend the right knee at 90 degree. We can turn around quickly, make a correction if we are tilting our leg on any of the sides. So toes pointing toward the ceiling now. So once you make correction, quickly come back, look straight as high as possible into the front wall. Inhale, exhale normal. Again, continue relaxing the lower back. With next inhalation, raise the left hand up. Grab the right ankle or right foot and pull the right leg as high as possible. Keep looking up. With next exhalation, bring the right knee back onto the floor, left palm on the floor, back to tabletop pose, couple of breath in and out normal. With next inhalation, kick the left foot back, the left toes pointing towards the back wall, left leg parallel to the floor. Continue looking forward as high as possible in front wall. Relax the lower back. Inhale, exhale normal. With next inhalation, gently bend the left knee at 90 degree, but left knee stays at the hip level. Quickly turn around and make sure the leg position is correct. With next inhalation, raise the right hand up and grab the left ankle or left foot and pull the left leg up as high as possible. Continue looking up into the front wall. With next exhalation, bring the left knee and right hand back onto the floor, back to tabletop pose. And let's get on both the knees. Half stand. Let's do Parigasan gate pose with the variations. Extend the right leg out. With inhalation, raise the left hand up. As we exhale, bend sideways towards right, sliding the hand onto the right leg. Get as down as possible. Keep pressing the left hand down. Keep looking up into the ceiling or at least corner of the ceiling so we can keep our body in same plane. Inhale, don't move the leg and bring the left palm beside the left knee. Inhale, raise the right hand up. Exhale, bring the right hand onto the left side. Push it down. The right foot is still on the floor. Entire right side forming one big arch. Feel the full stretch. Now slowly bring the right hand at the waist. As we inhale, raise the right leg up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 3, 4, and last time we're gonna hold it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly back on both the knees and Parikasan gate pose on to the other side. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale, bend towards left side. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Press the right hand down. And back. Now bring the right hand besides the right knee. Inhale, raise the left hand up. Exhale, bring it down. The big arch by the entire left side of the body. Keep looking up toward the ceiling or at least corner of the ceiling. Feel the full stretch, extensions onto the right side of the body. Left side will feel compression. And next, slowly move the left hand onto the waist. Raise the left leg up, down. Don't bring the foot all the way onto the floor. Just couple of inches above the floor. 3, 4, and 5, and hold. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring both knees on back on the floor. Okay. And stand up. Uttishthatu. Relax the feet, thighs, leg, hands. Okay, few times go just on the toes and on the heels. So lift the heels up and lift the toes if possible. Just few times. And then we will do Tadasana. Inhale, go on the toes. And down. Inhale one more time. Stay on the toes. And down. Next, let's do Utkatasana, chair pose. Go on the toes as we inhale, as we raise both hands up halfway. Exhale, we can bend down as possible. And while staying on the toes, stand up. And then we will walk on the toes, make a couple of circles around the mat. Try to keep the knees straight so we can walk smaller steps. And then walk on the heels, 2 circles, same way. Okay, so we have volunteered to sing bhajan today. Good. Thank you. So that we will do just before the prayer at the end. Then we will do Tiryak Tadasana. We can keep the feet about 1 foot apart. Interlock both hands, fingers. Inhale in the center. Exhale. Bend sideways. Keep looking up. Try to keep the elbows straight while we are pushing the hands down. Inhale back to center. Exhale onto the other side. One more time. And we will do waist rotation, Kati Chakrasan. Bring both hands forward. So arms will parallel to the floor and parallel to each other. Deep inhale as we deep exhale. Keep on extending one hand towards back, twist one side, look back. You can see even what's on other side. The other palm will go onto the shoulder. Inhale back. So the palms and shoulders will, the palms and knees, palms and elbows stay at the shoulder level all the time. Onto the other side. Come back. Let's do one more time. Feel the full twist. Then we can bring the feet a little bit closer. About a couple of feet apart. Both hands at the waist. And we will try to make the double zero. Try to bend at the waist as much as possible. So 1-0 will be with somebody looking from the top. The head will be 1-0. Gonna make in a circle, and hip also makes a circle, and reverse. Okay. Next we will do Virabhadrasana 1 and 2. So feet separate far apart and turn the left toes out 90 degree. Left knee bent. Bring both hands down. As we inhale, arch back, lift both hands up, look into the ceiling and keep on pressing the pelvis down. Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Come back and we can switch onto the other side. So the trailing leg will remain straight. With deep inhalation, look up into the ceiling, arch back, both hands up. And come back. So that was Virabhadrasana 1. And next we'll do Virabhadrasana 2. Again towards left side. You can separate both hands out, and whichever side the knee is bent, we are looking onto that side. Om Bhur Bhuvah Swaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhur Bhuvah Swaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. And switch to other side. Try to keep the trunk vertical because it tends to go towards the bent leg, but try to pull it back. Om Bhur Bhuvah Swaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhur Bhuvah Swaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Okay. Now let's move in front of the mat. Stay a couple of inches behind. We'll put the Surya Namaskar mantra. Roll the shoulders back and down and try to follow the mantras, beat, music, but try to keep full awareness on each of the pose. See what kind of stretches, which body parts has what kind of stretches or sensation in each of the pose. Try to keep awareness.
ॐ हिरण्यगर्भा हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः ॐ मरीचय नमः ॐ आदित्याय नमः ॐ सवित्रे नमः ॐ अर्काय नमः ॐ भास्कराय नमः
Okay, sit down in a malasana and relax, squatting pose. So, how many of you noticed that in Surya Namaskar, out of 12 poses, out of 12, 10 poses, our hands remain at the same place. Correct? So you can, I'll just quickly show you. So you can stay seated, right? Up first, then we go up. Those two stays up. Then we are coming down. So whenever we bring our fingertips, it's gonna stay all the time down there. Then we're gonna go next. Couple of times you just go palm up or down, but fingertips stay at the same. So we don't need to move the hands at all. All the poses into the same place. So that way it will be much more easier also. Stay at the same place. Then we can just, in order to go a little bit up, we can just go on the fingertips. Otherwise we can still keep the palms, but we can just lift the palms up, keeping the fingertip on the floor. And we can come back up. So actually first two and last two, just two pranayams. Other than that, our palms and finger just stay in the same position, same place. That makes a little bit more easier. Okay, so let's stand up. And if you want to relax the feet a little bit before we get into the balancing pose, let's try a tree pose first. Slowly get into the pose. It's either the easiest one or a little bit tough. Then we can switch on to the other side. Yeah, instead of holding the palms like that, we better if we can just align the palms completely, that would be great. So elbow stays straight. We can intertwine just the thumbs. Okay. Next we can try Garudasana, eagle pose. So make sure the one foot is completely stable, flat on the floor. We can spread the toes apart. Other leg will go around. We can even lock it. Intertwine both the arms and bend down. Okay. As I keep talking, it's just a little bit hard for maintaining the balance. But I see in audience so many people started doing the Garudasana. Very nice thing. Great. But we need to make sure one thing though, because we Generally we try to bend forward, right? We need to stay the back straight and then we need to go down. Great. A little bit struggle. Okay, good. Next we can do Paschim Namaskar. Those are simple poses but it's really helpful because whatever body parts, muscles we keep using day-to-day life, even with after retirement, with like people 80 years, 90 years, like no matter what age you are, all of these muscles, like on the arms, and you keep utilizing, that will get strengthened and flexible with all these simple small poses. Holding both the palms together at the back, deep inhale, turn the upper body towards one side, exhale, bend down, forehead onto the knee. Inhale, come back, exhale onto the other side. Now we can just bend forward and down. We can interlock the fingers, roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bend down. Push the palms away from the body. Let the head and trunk go down. Don't try to resist. Let them go on the gravity. Inhale up and bend backward. And come back. Next we can lay down on a stomach and first few seconds lay down in a crocodile pose, Makarasana. Try to feel the fully relaxed. Next we will do Viparita Naukasana. Extend both hands forward, toes pointing back. With next inhalation, raise the hands, head, chest, chin up. Pull the legs up over the floor. So thighs few inches over the floor. The body stays on the floor just by the pelvis area. And lay down back onto the crocodile pose. Next we will do Ardha Shalabhasana. Chest, chin, shoulder blades on the floor. Bring both palms under the thighs, both legs together. Raise the one leg up high, keeping the knee straight, toes pointing out. As high as possible, we can fold at the other knee, the other leg, and we can bring the foot underneath to support the straight leg. Relax the lower back. And slowly bring the legs back onto the floor and transition onto the other side. Relax the lower back. That would make a difference. And Bring both legs onto the floor and back to crocodile pose. Okay, next we will do Dhanurasana, bow pose. Both feet together, hold at both the knees, grab the ankles right to right, left to left. With next inhalation, raise the chest, chin, head up, pull both legs up as high as possible. You can do some intentional rocking movement or you can observe, it will be natural as well. As we breathe in and out, the body will be a little bit rocking. It will massage the organs in the abdomen, internal massage. And very slowly lay down into Makarasana. Feel the relaxation sensations. Okay, next turn around, lay down on the back. In about 3 minutes we will do Yog Nidra, just heads up. Give body a big stretch, Ustikasana, stick pose. Pretend that we are a rope and there are two different forces pulling us away. Both ends into the opposite direction. So the toes and fingers are pulled away onto the opposite direction. Feel the whole body elongated couple of inches along with the floor. And relax. Bring both palms beside the hips and get into Naukasana. Lift the legs up 30 degree, trunk 30 degree up with the floor, both hands up so we can look the toenails through the fingernails. Keep the knees straight, elbow straight. And back onto the floor and lay down in Shavasana for at least 10 seconds. Okay, next we'll do Pavan Muktasana. Bring both feet together, one leg at a time. Hold at the right knee, grab the right knee with the both hands. As we deeply exhale and then just lift the head up and bring the knee and chin to each other. And hold it while we hold the breath out. Inhale, come back, bring the back of the head onto the floor, straighten the right leg, hold at the left knee, fully exhale as we lift the head up, pull the knee to the chin or the face to the knee. Hold them against each other as we can hold, as long as we can hold the breath out. Then we can breathe in, straighten both the legs, back of the head onto the floor. Next we'll do Uttan Padasana. Bring both palms beside the hips, palms facing down. Lift both legs up as we inhale. Now hold the palms on the floor tightly. We will do exhale and lower both the legs closer to the floor, not onto the floor. Then inhale, Raise them up again 90 degree with the floor, toes pointing toward the ceiling. Continuously holding the toes out. We are lowering the legs down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And last time. Inhale up. Exhale down. And lay down in Shavasana for at least 10 seconds. Now bring both feet together. We will do the variation of the monkey pose, Markatasana. Hold at both the knees. We can drop both the knees using the palm. Just bring towards the one side and the other hand will go 90 degree out and head will twist onto the other side. So twisting at the lower back or in the middle of the spine and come back. Both knees up. Now with help of the palm, lay it down lay both knees down onto the floor. Extend the other hand out and look into the palm. And come back. So there are 4-5 versions of the Markatasana. Now lay down in Shavasana. Next we will do breeze pose, Setubandhasana. In a few seconds, okay, bring feet together, fold at the knees and bring heels at the hips. Grab the ankles and with inhalation, lift the lower back up, all the way up. This is inversion type poses. Some people, if unable to do this, then get into Matsyasana, fish pose. We can bring the hands at the hips so we can pull the lower back even up higher. Setubandhasana or breeze pose. Okay, then bring the body up, back to the Shavasana for 10 seconds. And from Shavasana, you can transition into the fish pose, Matsyasana. Matsyasana you can do with the folded leg or you can do with the straight leg. But you can bring the palms under the thighs, completely under the body, and lift the whole trunk and head up, holding the trunk up in the air, dropping the top of the head back onto the floor and try to look back. That is the Matsyasana. So stay in pose for about 15 more seconds while I set up the Yoga Nidra audio. So in about 10 seconds we will start the Yoga Nidra audio. So try to make any final movements, any final adjustments. If you want to turn the lights down or off, if you want to cover yourself up, but it should be fully comfortable. So once the audio starts, just try to follow the instructions word by word.
बॉडी को बिल्कुल सीधा रखना है, शरीर बिल्कुल सीधा रहे। दोनों पैरों के बीच बिल्कुल नॉर्मल डिस्टेंस रखें, 1 फुट या 1.5 फीट का अंतर। दोनों हाथ दोनों साइड में रखें और हथेलियां खुली हुई ऊपर की ओर और बड़े आराम से लेटें। शरीर की सारी जो बेकार की हिलचाल हो अगर तो उसे समाप्त कर दें और शरीर को परफेक्टली सेट कर लें। अब एक गहरी सांस लें और उसे छोड़ते हुए धीरे से अपनी आंखें बंद करें। अपना ध्यान सांस के चलने पर रखें। बिल्कुल स्वाभाविक रूप से सांस चलेगी। आपका ध्यान सांस के चलने पर है। जब आप सांस ले रहे हैं और जब सांस बाहर निकल रही है उस वक्त पेट, चेस्ट और कंधों में जो मूवमेंट्स हो रहे हैं उनका अनुभव करें। बाहर निकलने वाली हर सांस के साथ आपका शरीर धीरे धीरे शिथिल और शांत होता जा रहा है। अब मैं जिस अंग का, जिस हिस्से का नाम कहूंगा, आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएं। मैं जिस अंग का नाम कहूंगा आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएं। दाएं पैर का तलवा, दाएं पैर का पंजा, उंगलियां, अंगूठा, दाएं पैर की पिंडली, घुटना और घुटने से लेकर कमर तक आपका ध्यान पूरे दाएं पैर पर रखें। अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो अपने दाएं पैर में भरपूर आराम पाएंगे। दाएं पैर में जो आराम महसूस हो रहा है उसका अनुभव करें। पूरे पैर में आराम है, मानो पूरा पैर नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान बाएं पैर के तलवे पर ले जाएं। बाएं पैर का तलवा, पंजा, उंगलियां, अंगूठा, बाएं पैर की पिंडली, घुटना और घुटने से लेकर कमर तक पूरा बायां पैर इस वक्त आपके ध्यान में है। आप अपने पूरे बाएं पैर का अनुभव कर रहे हैं। अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि पूरे बाएं पैर में आराम है। पूरे पैर में आराम, गहरा आराम और पूरा पैर नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान एक साथ दोनों पैरों पे ले जाएं। दोनों पैरों का एक साथ अनुभव। दोनों पैर गहरे आराम में हैं, अनुभव करें। दोनों पैर निद्रा का मानो अनुभव कर रहे हों। अब मैं जिस हिस्से का नाम लूंगा आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएंगे। कमर, हिप्स, पेट, सीना, पीठ, हर जगह पे ध्यान ले जाएं। कमर, हिप्स, पेट, सीना, पीठ। और अब एक गहरी सांस लेकर जब आप छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि ये हर जगह पे गहरा आराम है, गहरा आराम। अब अपना ध्यान अपने दाएं हाथ पर ले जाएं। कंधे से लेकर उंगलियों तक पूरा दायां हाथ। जाने कि दाएं हाथ में क्या हो रहा है, अनुभव करें। और एक गहरी सांस लेकर के जैसे ही छोड़ेंगे आप तो पूरे हाथ में आराम पाएंगे। अनुभव करें। दाएं हाथ में गहरा आराम है, मानो पूरा हाथ नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान बाएं हाथ की ओर ले जाएं और बाएं हाथ का अनुभव करें। कंधे से लेकर उंगलियों तक पूरा बायां हाथ। जाने कि वहां पर क्या हो रहा है। और अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि पूरा बायां हाथ गहरे आराम में है, निद्रा में है। अब एक साथ दोनों हाथों का अनुभव करें। दोनों हाथ एक साथ एक गहरी सांस लेकर के छोड़े और दोनों हाथों में आराम पाएं, गहरा आराम। अब जिस अंग का मैं नाम कहूंगा आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएंगे। गर्दन, जबड़े, गाल, होठ, नाक, आंखें, कान, कपाल, सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा। जाने के वहां पर क्या हो रहा है। गर्दन, जबड़े, गाल, होठ, नाक, आंखें, कान, कपाल, सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा। एक गहरी सांस लेकर के छोड़ेंगे, ये सब गहरे आराम में चला जाएगा। अनुभव करें। फिर से एक गहरी सांस लें और उसको छोड़ते हुए पूरे शरीर का एक साथ अनुभव करें। पूरा शरीर गहरे आराम में है, गहरी नींद। पूरा शरीर गहरी नींद की अवस्था में है, मगर आप जागरूक है इस वक्त। यू आर कॉन्शियस, आप अलर्ट हैं और इस शरीर की, पूरे शरीर के कण कण की गहरी नींद के साक्षी बने हुए हैं। अनुभव करें। पूरे शरीर में, कण कण में जो गहरे आराम का अनुभव हो रहा है, उस अनुभव में रहें। अब मैं 1 से 5 की गिनती करूंगा। जब 5 कहूंगा आप स्वस्थ होंगे, फ्रेश और तरोताज़ा होंगे। अब मैं 1 से 5 की गिनती करूंगा। जब मैं 5 कहूंगा आप स्वस्थ होंगे, फ्रेश तरोताज़ा होंगे। 1, 2, 3, 5 की गिनती पर आप फ्रेश होंगे, स्वस्थ होंगे। 4, 5।
Lift both hands up, rub them against each other, generate urja. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Slide the palms over the eyes, gently massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down as we gently open the eyes. Then give body a big stretch, stick pose, full stretch. Then wiggle the toes, turn them onto both the sides, left and right. Shake the head in both the sides. Now bend at both the knees and roll the body onto the right side and stay on right for about 2 to 3 normal breaths. Then with help of both the palms, very gently bring the body up into any comfortable sitting posture. And we will do cooling down pranayam first. We will do Chandra Nadi pranayam, Vishnu Mudra on right hand. And we can use thumb tip to block the right nostril. Deeply inhale on left and deeply exhale on left. Left and left only. Relax when you breathe out on left. Next we will do Ujjayi pranayam. Ujjayi pranayam is very good to clearing up the throat, releasing the, removing the bad smell in the breath. So we will constrict at the throat a little bit as we deep inhale with the constricted throat. So it's going to make a sound and it's going to make us coughing too a little bit, but that's okay, that's normal. Then we just going to breathe out normal, but when we breathe in, we just breathe in with constricted throat and breathe out normal. Good. So this is very good for a singer, very good for a speaker, and I think those people probably be using those things because that's clear up our swarpeti area. Okay, and next we will do Brahmari pranayam, 3 Brahmari pranayam, and after 3 pranayam we will do Sambhavi mudra for 10 seconds. Okay. Then we will do Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Vishnumudra. We will inhale on left, exhale on right, inhale on right, exhale on left. Left to right to left. Try to do deep inhale and deep exhale. Okay, conclude when you breathe out on left. Complete the cycle. Okay, and ready for bhajan. Okay, you can unmute Kavita Ben.
બધાને જય શ્રી રામ.
Jai Sri Ram.
पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो. पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो. वस्तु अमौलिक दी मेरे सदगुरु. वस्तु अमौलिक दी मेरे सदगुरु. कृपा कर अपनायो. पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो. जन्म जन्म की पूंजी पाई. जन्म जन्म की पूंजी पाई. जग में सभी बढ़ायो. पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो. खर्च न खोटे चोर न लूटे. खर्च न खोटे चोर न लूटे. दिन दिन बहुत बढ़ायो. पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो. सच की नाव केवटिया सतगुरु. सच की नाव केवटिया सतगुरु. भवसागर पर पायो. पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो. मीरा के प्रभु गिरधर नागर. मीरा के प्रभु गिरधर नागर. हरख हरख जस गायो. पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो. पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो.
Thank you. Great. બહુ સરસ તમે સુરમાં અને રાગમાં ગાયું. મને એમ થયું કે આમાં તબલા સાથે ગાયું હોય તો મજા આવે. એનીવે બીજા કોઈને ગાવું હોય તો છે ટાઈમ આપણી પાસે 2 મિનિટ 3 મિનિટ ઇન્સ્ટન્ટ. આજે અચાનક જ કવિતાબેનને આજે અચાનક જ વાત થઈને એને ગાઈ લીધું. એવી રીતનું કોઈ એનીબડી. Otherwise we can go into our closing process and 3 Mahamrutyunjaya mantra, everyone together, followed by a short meditation. Today we can do a little bit longer meditation, not a short today. And during meditation, try to keep awareness onto the Sahasrara Chakra, crown of the head. And then we will do closing prayer. So it will be longer meditation today. So sit comfortably. Let's chant Mahamrutyunjaya mantra. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamataya Purnameva Vasishyate Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keep the eyes closed, join the hands at back of the body, bow down to the Mother Supreme Earth. Inhale, come back up, rub the palms against each other, generate urja, make them warm. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face, slide the palms over the eyes, gently massage the eyelids, open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Very slowly slide the hands down, gently open the eyes, rub the palms one more time. Place them over the head, back of the head, shoulders, arms, and the whole body to spread the energy within the body. Hari Om Tat Sat Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Jai Sri Krishna everybody. And happy Sunday. So 9:30 just done. So today we finish our session right on time. So actually